So my work is very much focused on challenges of democracy and how to make democracy better. I'm part of a big research team that's headed by Archon Fung here at the Ash Center and Mark Warren at the University of British Columbia. And that project's called Participedia, and we're cataloging innovative or new democratic processes that are being used all over the world. So we're studying them in a structured, systematic way, which hasn't yet been done. So I'm part of that project, and I'm also working on a specific challenge of democracy, which is long-term decision-making. Now, many people think that democracies are not particularly good at managing long-term issues because of the political dynamics of short electoral cycles or the short-sighted preferences of voters and other political actors. And my research really turns that assumption on its head. The idea is to look at examples of when democratic processes or certain features of democratic processes have helped us negotiate long-term issues. So democracies often make unwise short-term decisions, but we also invest in public education, we invest in public pension plans and public infrastructure. And so there are examples of democracies acting in very long-termist ways. Norway, for example, has used the funds from oil and gas production, some of their funds from oil and gas production, to create a public fund that's now worth nearly $1 trillion. And this fund is used to then support spending in Norway, but it's also explicitly designed to support future generations of Norwegians. So we have examples of democracies functioning in very long-termist ways, and I'm interested in looking at the features of those systems and those processes and figuring out how we can leverage those to do better in policy areas where we're not making particularly wise long-term decisions, such as climate change mitigation.